secretary's in charge of my finances, and she obviously screwed this up.
It's not my fault your credit cards are maxed.
I'd get out of here if I were you. Mom's really pissed.
What do I need insurance for?
To protect your valuables.
You sell dog insurance?
Wow, you're really gonna make some money on that violin.
I don't have no violin.
For Mickey Prohaska,
I'm here to install a security system.
Left some paperwork in there.
an opportunity to turn life around
I see you found your paperwork.
is about to take a turn for the worse.
I came over to check on the house.
No, no, no!
Tell me how this begins. I look at the script and it seems like there's characters that have a lot to play with.
Yes, I thought so. I got the script from Alan. He sent it to me. He had worked with the director once before. And so it came from him, so I was actually expecting something good. I mean, when you get a script, it's you have no idea as you turn page one whether or not your eyes are going to roll back in your head. I'm on page 7, but I trusted that with it coming from Alan that it would have something to spark to, and it would have something great in it, and it really did. It had a lot of fun, unexpected turns in it, and the characters from the Midwest. I wasn't crazy about the shooting location because we were in Minnesota in the freezing dead of winter, in the coldest winter I can remember. And aside from that, though, I felt like as I read it, there was a hell of a good story there.
And you two, of course, have worked together before on Moon and Sunshine.
Yeah.
What was it about this script that you thought you should send it to Greg?
It just came to mind the minute I read the script. It just seemed like something he'd played many, many times. I just there's something about Greg that gives the impression of being a straight-ahead, normal, easygoing guy, but there's another color in there that he likes to play with, and I thought it would give him a chance to do both of those things simultaneously. So I said, you must hire Greg Kinnear, whether it's against his will or not. You have to find a way of hiring.
It seems like a tricky part because it's something you have to make relatable and likable, but he's also not necessarily a very...
That's what I was trying to say. You took the words right out of my mouth, and better.
Yes, Mickey Prohaska, it could be said, is somewhat despicable. People have different reaction to it. Some people are really turned off and really have a strong reaction and dislike to that character. I saw him as an opportunist and a guy who takes chances and isn't afraid. He's trying to cut corners for sure. And there is an element of him that's a little unsavory, but I didn't think he was I've played worse people. He wasn't trying to do anybody harm, and he's not malicious. And this one particular shortcut that he tries to take to take in our movie sends the story off in a hugely fascinating and unexpected way. And so I felt there was a lot going for it.
And where does Gorby come from? Was there something in particular that you based him
No,
on?
I don't know where he comes
Lawrence Welk, you mentioned me.
The origin was Lawrence Welk, but he veered off from there. He veered off from Lawrence Welk, but that was my original image. I always wanted to play Lawrence Welk, but I couldn't really do it. I ended up with Gorby.
Yeah.
This is your fault, pal. You're as guilty as me.
Keep your mouth shut or I'm gonna take you down with me. You got it? Do not just stand there.
I need $5 grand right now.
I don't have that kind of cash on me.
Well, I think you better get it by Monday. Keep your mouth shut.
I want cash. Today.
I'm in real trouble here. Oh. You can't believe me.
Why? You lie all the time.
I have a famous violin.
What's
starts out looking like an easy score can turn out to be anything but simple.
Is there anything you feel like you need to tell me?
Better not be screwing with me.
I don't think this is my violin.
Why is everybody looking for the violin? It's stolen! There's a lot of corruption out there.
You think you're gonna sell this on your own? You're sadly mistaken.
Good singing.
I think I have something you may want.
I'm working on a very big deal.
You're not trying to pin this on me, are you?
I'll be watching her every move.